long time no see. It's me, Sasha.
I'm sorry, Sasha?
Oh, come on, don't play dumb. I know you saw my name pop up and your stomach dropped. Classic.
I'm afraid I don't recognize the name. May I ask how you got this contact?
I just took a tiny peek at Matthew's phone while he wasn't looking. I found your name in his contacts list, got your phone number, and the rest is history.
You got it from Matthew's phone. I see. So, I suppose you're a friend of his?
Wow, seriously? A friend? Is that really all you think I am? Are you joking right now?
I'm terribly sorry to have upset you so much. I simply don't recall meeting anyone named Sasha.
Wow, okay. So you're just gonna pretend we've never met. That's so on brand. I don't even know why I expected anything different.
I don't know what else to say. Your name doesn't ring any bells. Perhaps we've been introduced under different circumstances?
Unbelievable. You're actually going to stand there and act like I'm some stranger? Wow. No wonder your husband lost interest in you. You're so blank.
I beg your pardon?
Like, no offense, but this whole spaced out doe-eyed thing you do, it's not cute. It's just exhausting. I'm honestly amazed he stuck around as long as he did.
May I ask, are you claiming to know my husband?
Know him? Babe, I'm dating him. Your man and I have been going out after work, grabbing dinner, late night drives, the works. You might want to start looking up divorce lawyers.
That's a very bold claim.
What can I say? I'm a bold woman, Amelia.
Especially considering my husband passed away 5 years ago.
Wait, what?
That's right. He died peacefully in his sleep. I'm afraid you're mistaken about either who I am or who my husband was.
Okay, that's literally not possible. I am sitting across from him right now. He doesn't seem to be decomposing as far as I can see. Also, he just complimented my new lashes. Ghosts don't flirt. At least I don't think they do. But I know for sure they don't order matcha lattes.
Then I suggest you double check who you're having coffee with, because it can't be my husband.
Nope, not doing this. I'm not some delusional stalker. I know who I'm with, and it's your husband. So go ahead and deny it all you want, but that ring on your finger, meaningless. He's moved on. He's with me now.
Once again, I must tell you, my husband is deceased. If you believe you're involved with someone else's spouse, I suggest you find the correct party to confront.
Oh my god, you're seriously trying to guilt trip me with some fake dead husband story? Because you can't handle the fact that he picked someone younger and prettier and way more fun.
I assure you, I have no interest in competing with you or anyone else. You've simply contacted the wrong person.
Yeah, right. This is classic bitter wife behavior. You got replaced and now you're trying to rewrite history to make yourself feel better. It's pathetic.
Publicly declaring an affair, even to the wrong recipient, is nothing to be proud of. I hope for your sake you reflect on the kind of person you're becoming.
Oh, please, don't start with the lecturing. You lost. He's mine now. You can sit there and pretend I'm crazy, but the truth is you just couldn't keep him interested. I mean, look at you.
I've said what I needed to say. I believe this conversation has run its course.
Of course you're walking away. That's what people like you do. Can't face reality, can't admit defeat. No wonder he stopped coming home. Look, you can fight this all you want, but there's no getting around it. Your husband isn't yours anymore. He's mine. Get used to it. Now, divorce him. Set him free. Let him I'm heading out to my car right now, so I'll stop at the store on the way home and pick them up.
You're such a lifesaver. Honestly, I still can't believe I got lucky enough to have you for a daughter-in-law.
Aw, stop it. You always say that. If you keep it up, I'm gonna get all weepy before I even walk out of the building.
Well, I mean it. I don't know what Matthew did to deserve you, but I'm grateful every single day he brought you into our lives.
Well, that's so sweet. I always tell my friends I don't just have a mother-in-law, I have a second mom.
Oh heavens, Emma, now you're going to make me cry. I suppose this is revenge for earlier, is it?
I'm just being honest. All right, I'll message again once I'm on the train.
And be careful crossing the street. Oh, and thank you again, sweetheart. We're lucky to have you.
Love you, Mom. Hey, Mom, sorry to bother you again, but I have a quick question. Have you heard from someone named Sasha today?
Sasha? Yes, actually. Someone named Sasha messaged me out of the blue earlier. It was quite an odd conversation, but I didn't think much of it. Why do you ask?
Seriously? She actually reached out to you?
You know her?
Unfortunately, yeah. We went to high school together. I cannot believe she actually contacted you. What did she say?
Well, it was strange. She said she borrowed Matthew's phone and got my number from it. Then she started making all these wild claims about how she's dating my husband. It was bizarre.
Oh God, that sounds exactly like her.
I assumed it was some sort of mistake, or perhaps a prank. I told her she must have the wrong person. After that, I tried to politely end the conversation.
That's probably the best response, honestly.
Who is this woman? Why on earth would she say something like that?
Like I said, we were classmates, but rivals might be a better word. She always had it out for me. Petty, jealous, mean-spirited, you name it.
But you... I don't understand. You're so kind. I can't imagine you making enemies.
Well, to be more precise, I don't make her an enemy. She made me one, and I swear, it's like she never moved past high school. Today she was literally waiting for me outside my office building.
Wait, what?
Yep, she was just standing by the front entrance like a rom-com villain. When I walked out, she came straight to me and told me I needed to divorce Matthew because she won.
She said the same thing to me, but she didn't call you by name. She called me... herself, I suppose. Wait. Oh, no.
What?
I think I understand now. She must have gotten my contact info from Matthew's phone and assumed I was you.
Oh my God, you're right. Come to think of it, she called me Amelia the whole time she was ranting outside. I didn't even put that together until just now.
Well, that explains why she thought I was her romantic rival. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she's always been terrible with names. I mean, truly hopeless. She once called our chemistry teacher Mr. Laker for half the year. His real name was Baker.
So she saw the name Amelia in Matthew's contacts and assumed that was you?
Exactly. It sounds just different enough from Emma to confuse someone like her, and clearly she didn't bother to check.
Oh dear. And all this time I was wondering how this stranger knew such oddly personal details.
I'm really sorry she dragged you into this. I should have warned you sooner. I didn't think she'd go this far.
Well, now it all makes sense. Wait, Emma, I need to ask. Is there any chance... Is Matthew cheating?
What? No, of course not. Where did that come from?
I'm sorry, it's just that she spoke so confidently it sounded like, at the very least, she believed she was dating him. She described their supposed routine, meeting after work, talking late into the night.
No, none of that is true. Matthew's been telling me for weeks that some woman's been following him around. He thought she was just a harmless weirdo at first, but now clearly it's escalated.
He told you about her?
Every detail, from the first time she lingered outside his office to when she tried to give him a ride home. He's been nothing but honest about the situation, and honestly, he's creeped out.
Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid... Well, I trust you both, but even good people can make bad choices.
Not Matthew. Not this time. He even asked me what to do about her. He didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but she kept showing up.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so relieved. Because if he had betrayed you, I'd have taken your side, no hesitation.
I believe you, but I promise there's no betrayal here. Just one woman stuck in her own fantasy.
You really are strong. I'm proud of you, you know that?
You've told me that before, but it still means the world to hear it.
Just promise me one thing, that no matter how crazy things get, you'll always know you have me in your corner.
Always, and the same goes for you.
Good, because the thought of losing you over some delusional girl's fantasy
Are we doing this the easy way or the hard way? I've given you a few days to think it over. Are you planning to file for divorce ever, or do I need to do it for you?
Well, I could file some paperwork if you'd like. Maybe something to officially sever ties with my dead husband, though I believe the funeral handled that.
Ugh, there you go again. Playing coy like this is cute. It's not. Just because you're clinging to denial doesn't mean Matthew hasn't moved on.
I assure you, my husband has moved on. He's now looking down on us from heaven. And knowing his personality, he's likely getting a bit of enjoyment out of this whole bizarre situation.
You wish, but keep dreaming, sweetheart. We both know he's with me now. And honestly, it makes sense. You two don't even have kids. That kind of says it all, doesn't it?
And what exactly does it say?
I mean, no offense or anything, but if you were ever going to be a mother, wouldn't it have happened by now? Maybe something's just broken. I don't know. But I do know this. I'll give him what you couldn't. A baby. A real family.
How touching. Meanwhile, I get along just fine with his actual family. No drama, no tension. We're as close as real relatives.
Yeah, well, that's not going to last because I'm going to marry Matthew. And once I do, everything that used to be yours, the house, the car, the vacations, the inheritance, it's mine. All of it.
Goodness, Sasha, you are quite the tactician. Was this your plan all along? Swoop in, steal a woman's husband, and take her life from her?
It didn't start that way, okay? I was just going to mess around a little, steal him away for the thrill of it. But then I found out who he was. He's got the money, the connections, everything a man needs to spoil his wife rotten. Plus, he's looking at getting $3 million in inheritance.
Inheritance? What are you talking about?
You know, this conversation would be much easier to have if you stopped playing dumb. Matthew's parents are loaded.
Ah, well, I suppose we are much better off than most, since my husband inherited control of the business his great-grandfather founded.
So yeah, let's just say I adjusted my priorities.
As one does.
The only thing in my way is the fact that apparently he's living with his mother-in-law. That sucks, like, big time. But I guess there's nothing I can do about that. If I did anything to offend her, then I might just ruin my chances at getting that sweet inheritance cash. So I'll play along for a while. I'll smile for pictures, fake some affection, blah blah. As long as I get the ring, I'll play the game.
How generous of you.
And once the wedding's over, I am shipping that old broad off to some retirement community or something. Or even better, I can just make you take care of her.
If I may say so, I think I take care of myself just fine, thank you very much.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Matthew's mom, not you.
Sasha, dear, Matthew is my son.
Wait, what?
I'm not his wife, Sasha, I'm his mother. My name is Amelia. The woman you've been trying to threaten, that's Emma, his wife.
No, that can't be right. Wait, are you serious?
I assure you I'm most serious. I warned you once to double-check who you were messaging, but you were too busy gloating to listen.
Okay. Hold on. This can't be right. We went to high school together. I'll never forget your name. Your name is totally Amelia.
Yes, again, my name is Amelia. I'm Matthew's mother. Matthew's wife, your high school classmate, is named Emma. Excellent work, Sasha.
Oh my god. I thought I was texting you this whole time. I mean, I was texting you, but I didn't think you were, well, you. Does that make sense?
It actually makes a surprising amount of sense, yes. If you'd like to confirm what the name of the woman you would like to threaten is, I might suggest looking in your old high school yearbook. You might recognize Emma's face next to her name, assuming, of course, you bothered to remember the face of the girl you spent years tormenting.
Look, I'm bad with names, all right?
You're bad with a great number of things, I hear. You were so jealous of Emma's performance in school, her looks, and her athleticism that you had a one-sided grudge against her for years. And it's so strong that it's even causing you to stalk both her and her husband.
Okay, that is not fair. I wasn't stalking anybody. Is it a crime to talk to people? Matthew never seemed to mind the attention I gave him.
He minds. He's told Emma repeatedly how uncomfortable you've made him. He never led you on. He never strayed. And for the record, that woman you kept insisting he doesn't love anymore, he most certainly does.
Oh.
Yes, oh is right.
Well, Okay, I can see that there's been a bit of a miscommunication here. Whoopsie doopsie. It happens to the best of us, right? So, I think I'll just be on my way now. I hope you have a nice day and rest of your life.
Not so fast, Sasha.
What is it?
You have a lot yet to answer for.
No, I don't. I made a mistake and now I'm unmaking it. Bye-bye.
That mistake has a legal definition. Harassment. Along with stalking and possibly a blackmail charge thrown in to boot.
Whoa. Who said anything about stalking?
I already told you. Matthew made it very clear that your attention was unwanted. He told you multiple times that he was happily married and wanted you to leave him alone. Then there's the issue of you ambushing poor Emma outside her workplace.
Ambush? Stop talking like I'm a criminal.
You may be innocent until proven guilty, but I don't think we'll have a very hard time reaching that outcome. We have surveillance camera footage, text messages, everything the prosecutors could need to prove their case.
You're going to call the cops on me?
Not going to, did.
Oh no.
Oh yes. You have the right to remain silent, Sasha, although if you had exercised that right sooner, you might not be in this situation. Shoved one to the ground and shrieked loud enough to rattle the street. It took 2 more officers to bring her down. Her parents were mortified. They offered a settlement to avoid a trial, and I accepted, but that wasn't the end. Apparently Sasha made quite the scene at the wedding she wasn't invited to, screaming about stolen men and betrayals. The whole event was canceled and thousands in damages followed. Last I heard, she's been relocated somewhere rural, a strict no-nonsense workplace far from the city lights she adored. No flexibility, no attention, just work. And me? I have my peace again. Emma and I laugh about it now, over tea and folded laundry. No ghosts, no intrusions, just family, the kind that chooses each other.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.